Listen to The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Level A1, Oxford Reading University.
In the big London home of his aunt, Lady Brandon, the famous artist Basil Hallward meets Dorian Gray. Dorian is a very beautiful young man. He immediately attracts Basil's attention. Basil often draws Dorian. The first painting of Dorian disappoints Basil because it reveals too much of his feelings for his subject. Basil talks to his friend, Lord Henry Wotton, about it. Lord Henry, famous for his love of youth, beauty, and the selfish choice of pleasure, disagrees. He thinks the picture is Basil's masterpiece. Lord Henry likes the young man and advises him to search for new feelings in life. He advises Dorian to drink deep of the joys of life. Dorian follows Lord Henry's advice. Dorian wants to always be as young and beautiful as in the painting. He is ready to give his soul for it. Dorian makes a deal with the devil. Now his picture will age in his place. Basil's finished picture is sent to Dorian's house. Dorian falls in love with actress Sybil Vane. He loves her acting. Henry and Basil go with Dorian to the theater to see Sybil, but her performance is terrible. Sybil explains to Dorian that now that she knows what real love is, she can no longer act love on stage. Dorian leaves her. After doing so, he returns home and sees a change in his portrait, his face now cruel. Dorian wants to ask Sybil for forgiveness. The following afternoon, however, Lord Henry brings news that Sybil has killed herself. But Lord Henry thinks that Sybil, in dying young, gives her last beautiful performance. Dorian locks the picture at the top of his house, where no one can see that it's changing. Lord Henry sends Dorian a yellow book that he finds interesting. After reading this book, Dorian forgets about moral norms and does not think about the results of his actions. He looks at the picture and finds an old face of a bad man. 18 years have passed. Dorian's reputation is poor in the circles of polite London society. But his friends continue to accept him because he is still young and beautiful. But the figure in the painting looks awful.
So, you like reading books, huh? Try appiwa.com. You can listen to audiobooks and check the translation of new words to improve your English skills.
On a dark night, Basil Hallward arrives at Dorian's home to talk to him about his reputation. The two argue, and Dorian shows Basil the picture. Scared, Hallward asks him to change. Dorian says that it is too late and kills Basil. Next day, Dorian goes to an opium den and sees Sybil's brother, James Vane. Dorian then hides in his country house. Vane follows Dorian, and Dorian's hunter shoots and kills Vane. Dorian tries to change his life, hoping that the picture will start to improve. But when he goes up to look at the painting, he finds that it shows the face of a hypocrite. Dorian takes the knife and tries to destroy the painting. There is a lot of noise, and his servants enter the room to see where the noise is coming from. They find the picture, which shows a beautiful young man. On the floor lies the body of Dorian Gray, an old man with an ugly face and a knife in his heart.
Did you subscribe to our channel? Send it to a friend who likes free audiobooks. And now, enjoy another English story.